Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the Right Amount of Rant podcast. I am your host, Rival Forever, joined by my good friend, Julian. Say hi, Julian.
Hey, everybody.
We're getting into this nitty gritty. We got to be honest. This week is a little hard to find topics. Not going to lie to you. We're trying. We're looking up stuff. We're going to kind of do this one by the seat of our pants, as we always do. But at least we usually have a general idea. This week is so deprived of any actual news or anything outside of, the crown plague that's currently going on. There's not much to talk about. Like, seriously, it's pretty much everybody does this, or there's hilarious gags involving toilet paper, or Florida man being violent for whatever reason. Jesus Christ. Florida man, we say this almost every week. Calm down. Treat women and dogs with respect. Good God. I've been going over Reddit and I'm trying to find like some stuff just to talk about the Florida mans and like, well, what brand new top-notch Florida mans are there today? None. They're all violent and horrible. Florida man is the fucking worst right now.
What we were able to find this week was a Florida man who claims he has coronavirus spits on officer's face. And I think that's pretty fucked up.
No, that's not good. That's not really a good one.
Nope, at least not good enough for the podcast. Not something that we can ha-ha all the way through, no.
No, we're not going to ha-ha that shit because it's all flipping awful. But I do keep running across these damn commercials, these ads.
Still the same thing.
First of all, have you ever heard of Redbubble?
Redbubble? No.
Redbubble.com.
No, doesn't ring any bells.
Okay. It's this weird thing where they have like geek chic stuff and it's got all sorts of weird stuff on here. Just, it's weird stuff. It's not stuff like, oh, hey, there's an otter with a birthday hat and a birthday cake.
I'm checking the website right now.
I'm sure that this is just fantastic for everyone that can't see any of this stuff, but this is the dumbest shit. This is the dumbest shit.
Aw, but there's some cute stuff in there.
It has the dumbest shit. But anyway, the ad that keeps popping up for me on Reddit is original people deserve original gifts. Shop perfectly personal teas, phone cases, pillows, and lots more.
Well,
it's not perfectly personal if they're made in mass. You know that, right? Like, they're not unique. That's what the word unique means, is that it's the only one that exists.
Kind of like the shirt I got you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is a unique shirt you won't be able to find in stores.
Yeah. That would be a unique one because it was crafted uniquely.
Yes.
It's a shirt that has a little black cat. It's a gray t-shirt, has a black cat on there because I have two black cats, and it says Tengo un gato en los pantalones, which is hilarious if I could still squeeze into that. Oh, God, I need to lose weight. There's a thing going around, by the way, called the Quarantine 15. I don't know if anyone's heard of this.
It's been a thing for a while.
The Quarantine 15 is basically that you're going to gain some weight while you're in quarantine.
You don't say.
Julian, don't be a smartass.
Unless you have a gym in your house, which I doubt.
Well, or, you're not actually sick like a lot of people are.
That's not an excuse.
That's not an excuse?
Even if you're not sick, you're not doing exercises. Come on, man.
No, you're really not doing anything.
Yeah, no.
It's
Netflix and junk food. That's what it's at.
Yeah, no, I 100% understand. Like, even I'm going like, I shouldn't eat all this food that I have. Like, I've said, I have not left the house in 8 days. I've not left my house in 8 days. My wife has to go out and get everything because she's technically, quote unquote, not quarantined yet. Although I think she should be because I'm quarantined. So it would mean that she's quarantined, but whatever.
Logic.
Loopholes. So yeah, no, it's, not the coolest thing out there. But I tell you what, there's a lot of places that now deliver food that didn't used to. Like, wow.
Such as?
Well, for one, I've never done DoorDash before the coronavirus, and we had Hooters hot wings delivered the other day because Hooters decided to give us a $10 off coupon code and free delivery, and I was like, yeah, we'll do that. Thanks. Yeah,
nice.
We'll take $10 off our normal order and get free delivery. Hell yeah.
Pretty good.
I tell you what, though, my wife was the one that ordered it. I gave her the code, and she took care of everything because I'm not supposed to go near other people.
I mean, but that doesn't mean you cannot order their food.
The lady, God bless my wife, who is normally like just a giant sweetheart, like holy, like she is just so forgiving and so understanding of everything. Our driver was 2 minutes late to drop off the food.
No.
She deducted a star. It's just like, you didn't get a 5-star, you got 4 stars. Because you were late.
Oh.
I was like, baby, it was 2 minutes. And she goes, standards are standards. I'm just like, those are me. That's me putting words in my wife's mouth that she didn't actually say standards are standards. But she's just like, yeah, but I was just like,
oh my, no, fuck? 2 minutes. That is too much. Yeah, 4 stars.
Look, hold on.
What?
Hold on. That's the thing is that it's like these people, like, you know, they build up a reputation and like the more 5 stars you get, blah, blah, blah. And you want 5 stars because that's part of your reputation. My wife was just like 4 stars. And I was just like, you just for 2 minutes? For 2 minutes? What? 2 minutes. She didn't, you know, forget the food or not double check the order. She showed up 2 minutes and she even was like, for some reason, my app was trying to send me downtown. And I don't know why. So I turned around and I was just like, she told you why. You saw it on the thing where she was going and she turned around. It's legit from what she says. She goes, yeah, I know. Just like, let's eat. I was just like, what the? Okay. Okay. I felt genuinely bad for this poor lady.
Oh my God.
Like, damn, we took a shot at her 5-star rating. All right, cool. Well, that's that.
For the week I was there, I don't see her doing that at all. That'll be something that I would see you doing, not her.
What are you trying to imply, sir?
Comparing the two of you. That is something that you will be more likely to do than her.
No. No, you know me. That's fine. But what about me that you know leads you to think that? Because unless you come up with a good reason, I'm going to be offended. Come on. Why do you think that I'd be the hard ass and be like, no, 2 minutes. Look, there are rules. There are standards in play. 2 minutes. Sorry. Look, it said 7:31. You showed up at 7:33. I've got to fucking hold you to standards. Why is it that you think I would do that and not my wife?
Because you have those standards of having everything delivered or done in time. What? What?
So, okay. So what you're saying is I have high unrelenting standards.
Higher, yes, than her at least.
I have high unrelenting standards. And
not
this
that
is true.
Not that is
I'm
a bad
also
thing.
Understanding.
Not that is a bad thing.
Oh, no. You're claiming it's a bad thing. We're just going to go ahead and keep going with that.
No. I never said that. I only implied that you have something.
You only implied it. Exactly. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. How many times have you been like, you know, slow on getting a video to me, but I'm like, that's fine.
Not that often. I mean, I have had my
You're gonna
times
make me look
where
bad because you just answered the first part of the question, not the second part of the question. You answered, I said, how often are you running behind? And I'm like, that's fine. You answered, I'm not really often late on videos.
I mean, once you establish the deadline, I'm doing it.
Well, I'm glad I established the deadline then.
Although I will admit that I have not delivered 100% in time.
No one delivers 100%, and anyone who does is a fucking alien. Stab them in the head. It's creepy.
Oh, this
podcast does not condone stabbing perfectionists in the head. Please don't.
Oh no. We don't like
don't do that.
Florida men doing
now
that.
Don't
we don't ask anyone to do so either.
No. So. So you know what? That actually brings about a weird, interesting question. We're going to go ahead and move on to this topic.
All right.
Have you ever encountered, Julian, someone who, for all intents and purposes, you know that intellectually speaking, you understand they're a good person, but for whatever reason, they bug the fuck out of you?
I'm not going to say no. So yes, I know people.
Okay. And what was it like when you were forced to deal with that person?
Annoying. I felt annoyed. I felt tired, and I didn't want to deal with it.
Why were you annoyed? You intellectually understood these people where there's nothing wrong with them. They're actually, you know, probably very nice people, but for whatever reason, you're like, fucking, I need you to stop smiling. God damn it. Stop smiling all the fucking time.
Kind of like that one time whenever I answer with, it's fine.
It's whenever you're around someone who's just too positive, you're like, look, you either need to get like more charisma to convince me that your perspective is better, or I need you to just shut up or frown occasionally, like just occasionally. Because if everything is like, have you ever seen the, what is it? The movie Wreck-It Ralph?
Yes. The first one, at least. Not the second one.
The little guy. Yeah, the first one. Do you know the little guy named Fix-It Felix?
Yes.
Yes. Do you know his, like at the beginning of the movie, his attitude is like, I can do anything. Yay. And he's like always super positive and never sad and all that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. That man would piss me the fuck off. I would steal his hammer and beat him to death with it. Not really. Although he is a video game character, so it doesn't matter. Different
But that
standards.
hammer improves stuff, so you're going to end up improving him instead.
Well, then I'll just hit him in the face repeatedly, and then when I'm done, I'll just hit it with the hammer. You're like, bing, you're fixed. No charges. Fuck you. Leaving. So, I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things like, everything's perfect here. Like, no, nothing is perfect. Something here is broken, and it probably involves all the people in that room.
I think I have a better example for a movie that does that is one of the Lego movies where everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome.
Oh my God.
The point of that song in that movie is that everybody is brainwashed. That's the whole point of that song.
I haven't seen the movie, but I know the song, and it's freaking annoying.
How have you not seen the Lego movie?
Why would I go see the Lego movie?
Because it's fantastic.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a really fun, intelligent movie.
I just saw Batman doing funny stuff, something that a character that doesn't
Batman,
fit
actually,
in that.
Will Arnett, who plays Batman in that movie, did a fantastic job. It's like, oh, I'm Batman. Like, he does a fantastic job. Everybody that plays all the characters in that movie, honestly, they were a lot of fun. The story was inventive. It was a very interesting way that they kind of wrapped everything into it. It had live action portions with, had Will Ferrell in it.
Ooh.
So, yeah, it was actually a very interesting story. I highly recommend you go and check it out. So, yeah, everything is awesome is meant to be like because the main character is basically, he's trying to do what everybody else does. That's it. He's basically brainwashed. He's in with everybody else. There's nothing special about him. And then he goes on this journey where he has to find the things about him that are special. And, you know, it's a very interesting story. It really is. I'm not going to spoil anything, even though the movie is how old now? How old is this fucking movie?
14? I think it was 14. Might
14. It's been
I got it.
6 years, motherfucker.
Well,
6 years.
I have this opportunity to go watch it.
Yes, you can watch this, and you can watch John Wick 1 and 2.
Oh, yes.
Go watch Pikachu, Detective Pikachu, if you haven't already.
I did, and I think it's an amazing movie.
Why did you watch Detective Pikachu, but you wouldn't watch the Lego movie?
Because it's Pokemon.
What
and
does
I like
that mean?
Pokemon. Also, it has all the first-gen Pokemon from, But the thing is,
there's only like 68 Pokemon in the
it's
movie.
an IP that I appreciate more than Lego.
Okay, that's fine.
That's just me.
How is Pokemon Shield or whatever going?
Oh, well,
I promised you I would buy the other one, and I never did.
Well, I pretty much
had full intent of doing it when I said I was going to buy it, and I was just like, I don't fucking want to play Pokemon anymore.
Well, if I'm honest with you, you don't really miss much other than the new Pokemon and the Gigantamax form and all that. And
I don't want any of that shit. I don't want any of it.
That is, well, I mean, it's fine.
I don't want to.
You can play catch with the Pokemon.
Oh, you can play catch with the Pokemans.
Yes.
With the Pokemans, you can play
and you
catches.
can use a feather and a stick like cats, and it will whack it.
Hold on.
I'm not kidding.
See, here's the thing: is it just makes me. If there was really a world, and this is something that I bring about Pokemon, and like there are people that go, wouldn't it be awesome if we had like a world full of like Pokemon? No, it wouldn't. It would be a fucking nightmare. No, and then everybody goes, you're just being a negative Nancy, and I was like, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you why.
Please.
Your positive paradise scenario. Let's see.
Please tell us why.
You have Pokemon running around that have these little tiny unintelligible creatures that you cannot directly communicate with, who have fucking superpowers that can destroy shit at a whim. If they get angry, they destroy everything. Like, they can breathe fire, they can cause earthquakes, they can cause blizzards, they can cause tidal waves and hydro pumps and hyper beams.
Oh God,
they can cause thunderstorms.
Yeah, that is accurate.
Like, yes.
That is actually pretty accurate, and that's something that is depicted in the movie. Actually,
yes, it is. Thank God the movie at least touched it, basically. But then also, you got to talk about how first of all, let's back off of this weird majestic stuff for a second. Let's talk about this. You live in a world where people, including yourself, have domesticated animals. There's an animal in your house right now, more than likely. I have 3 of them. The point is that you have had animals in your house that you do not have any direct form of communication with. They do not have superpowers, but you still live in harmony with them. Why is that not mind-blowing to you? Like, two entirely different species, one of whom has a far, sometimes, higher IQ than the other one, and yet you both love each other's company, you both spend time with each other. Like, why is that not, like, majestic and fascinating to you fucking Pokemon files? But no, I want a Mr. Mime to clean up my house. Why? Mr. Mime could be a psychopath. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
You have seen the movie, so yeah.
Thank you. I'd rather have a cat. Or like a Gengar? Are you kidding me? Some of the background stories of these Pokemon, dude, some of them are like little kids that get lost in the wood and they get transformed into Pokemons. Are you shitting me? Or like Cubone. That's like the first gen's like, oh, hey, yeah, no. As protection, he wears the skull of his mother on his head. That is creepy as shit. That is super creepy. And what happens when the Cubone that wore his mother's skull of the Marowak, the Marowak mother, and then what about when they evolve into a Marowak? What the fuck does that mean? Does the skull fuse to their head? That's creepy as fuck. So
that is just,
I mean,
I was going to say that is just a dark side, but.
What is it? Ghastly, who that I'm getting in my Pokemon knowledge now. Ghastly was the one that was a Pokemon that formed from the gases that leaked from coffins in graveyards.
Oh, I didn't read. I actually don't read many of the backstories, but wow. But I've never guessed. Drowsy, the psychic Pokemon, who would often like he would put people to sleep to eat their dreams. Like that's some psychological stuff right there. But Hypno, its evolved form, would occasionally in its lore and a couple of things that's popped up in the actual Pokemon world is that it's been known to very rarely, but occasionally it will hypnotize children and then kidnap them and run away. Oh, that is fucked up.
Pokemon is creepy. Do you really want Pokemon in your real world? No. Just no.
Oh my goodness.
No. Yeah. Just think about all the crazy stuff. You have Voltorbs. Are you kidding me? If you found out that underneath your house there was like just a collection of Voltorbs, and Voltorb, oh shit, we got to get the fucking SWAT team out here because they're all going to self-destruct at the same time. You've got a literal landmine under your house because Voltorbs decided to just hang out underneath there, or whatever. Or the giant fucking bug Pokemon. Holy shit! Are you kidding me? Yeah, you have a multi-story wasp of bee drills up in your garage. What the fuck? Are you serious? Oh, you mean the things that can sting and kill small animals, like your dog? Yeah,
wouldn't be a dog in the Pokemon world, but yeah, I get your point.
I think there'll still be dogs.
Also, you gotta realize one thing: they don't die; they only faint.
Oh no! You apply enough fire to anything, it will die.
Yeah, it will die.
Yeah, napalm, motherfucker. Yeah, no. And then you've got you go outside to pull up weeds and one of them ends up fighting you in a Pokemon battle. It's not fun. Bellsprout wants to fight. Like, what the fuck?
It's just gonna show up randomly. Oh, I love these flowers.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, the Pokemon world would be horrible. God, the Pidgeys. Oh my God. The Pidgeys would be smart enough that if you pissed off one of them, all their friends would come around and shit on your car every day. Like, oh my God. Christ almighty. They're just smart enough to be a problem. That's basically what I'm telling you. So.
No, I can see your point. Yes.
God, how big is a Pidgeotto? Hold on, how big is a Pidgeotto?
Well, it is larger than Ash in the first season of the anime. So,
how big is a Pidgeotto? Height. It is 1.1 meters tall, or just over 3 feet, 3.5 actually.
Oh, that is not too tall.
It's a bird.
Yeah, have you seen hogs or eagles?
Yes. Yeah.
They're freaking tall. Well, they're actually large.
They're not usually 3 feet, dude. That's like an 8-year-old child.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
You put it that way.
Yeah. It's like an 8-year-old child, between 6 and 8, depending on how well they grow. It also weighs 30 kilograms, 66.1 pounds.
How much does an average dog weigh? Well,
how much does the
how much
now
does,
we're just going.
Yeah,
how
I
much
just
does the average dog weigh?
Well, I mean, if we have to compare, we gotta compare with a Great Dane. Given the height.
God, how much does the average Great Dane weigh? A Great Dane is usually about double that minimum, about 120 to 200 pounds. They're also huge dogs, so it's not really
It's not fair.
Although a female is between 99 and 130, a male is 120 to 200. Between 45 and 90 between the two genders.
I actually didn't know that.
Yes.
I didn't know the different genders will have different...
Well, all that tells me is a Pidgeotto wouldn't be able to fucking lift a Great Dane off the ground. That's all it's telling me.
Hey, if you teach him fly...
Okay,
yeah, that will do it.
You know, I brought up bee drill for a specific reason, talking about they have nests and stuff in your garage, and you got to worry about it. These things are 1 meter tall.
Oh,
and they
imagine
weigh
having
65 pounds.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
They weigh 65 pounds. They're 30 kilograms. They're 30 kilograms.
Never mind.
This massive bee. It's bees. It's massive fucking bee. And people are like, I want this in my real world. No, the fuck you don't.
No thanks. You can get that out of the way. Please, kill it with fire. Use flamethrower.
With fire, lots of fire.
Yeah, no, well, maybe some stuff people don't take in consideration some of the many backstories or the fact that some Pokemon are taller than what they picture in the freaking games.
We're going down this rabbit hole, by God. Oh, that's okay. So, Yamask, which is a Pokemon from Pokemon Black. The quote says, each of them carries a mask that used to be its face when it was human. Sometimes they look at it and cry.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What about Banette?
I don't know which one that is.
Quote, a doll that became, this is from Black 2 and White 2, a doll that became a Pokemon over its grudge of being thrown away. It seeks the child that disowned it.
Oh.
Creepy, yeah. I don't know if Shuckle's really creepy.
Does it say anything about Gudra?
Gudra.
Yes.
Gudra.
The slimy dragon Pokemon that would...
No, but there's one about Pinsir. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Black, and White. Quote, it grips prey with its pincers until the prey is torn in half. What it can't tear, it tosses far.
Oh.
Pinsir, by the way, would scare the living shit out of me.
Oh, how big is I forgot which one was. Oh my God, yes. Nope. Kill it with fire. Use flamethrower.
Oh, hey, Julian.
What?
Guess how tall this motherfucker is?
Is it 1.58 m? Around that?
No, it's 1.5 meters tall.
Well, 158, yeah.
It's almost 5 foot tall. It's 4'11", and it weighs 55 kilograms. Fuck indeed.
No.
These things are creepy as all shit.
No. Can we not?
Oh, Haunter from Pokemon Silver. Its tongue is made of gas. If licked, its victims start shaking constantly until death eventually comes.
Didn't that happen in the show?
I have no idea. I'd never watched the show.
I mean, the first season, because I am having like flashbacks of one licking a Pikachu, and he would go dizzy, but never die. Well, technically, Ash and Pikachu die in the show. They become ghosts and stuff.
Here we go. Here's one from Drowsy, I mentioned earlier. Quote from Pokemon Silver entry. It remembers every dream it eats. It rarely eats the dreams of adults because children's dreams are much tastier.
Nope. Although, to be completely fair, we're focusing on the creepy side of Pokemon, which is 80% of the people stuff.
That go, you know, I want the world where there's Pokemon for real. You get the good with the bad, and this is the bad.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
I don't know how to... Miss Magius? I've never actually seen this Pokemon, but it looks like a ghost Pokemon with a really wide-brimmed hat. Pokedex entry from Diamond says, its cries sound like incantations. Those hearing it are tormented by headaches and hallucinations.
These are official entries, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making
sure.
These
are official entries. I skipped over a couple of them. Because they were like, what the fuck weird, man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's super fucked up. Galai. Glalie. Glalie. Whatever it is. The weird, pissed off looking emo rock with horns.
Yes.
Has the ability, this is from Sapphire, has the ability to freely control ice. For example, it can instantly freeze its foe solid. After mobilizing its foe in ice, this Pokemon enjoys eating it in a leisurely fashion.
Dude, if you think the normal version looks creepy, look at the Mega Glalie.
I don't want to. I'm not looking at anything.
It is fucking horrifying. You don't want to.
No, I don't want to.
I didn't know there was a Mega version. Okay. It's a predator who likes preying with eyes and eating their victims. That is good.
Oh, hey, here's some more. Frostless, the soul of a woman who lost on a snowy mountain, possessed an icicle, becoming this Pokemon. The food it most relishes is the souls of men.
No, Frostless, I like that Pokemon. I have one, and she's pretty.
She might be pretty, but she wants to eat your soul, bro. Like, hardcore.
Aw, well, I'll get that out of my mind now. Gotta dispose of the one I have.
Yeah, she probably should.
Oh, no.
Oh, that is super creepy. Cacturne, excuse me, Cacturne. Looks like a cactus. Cacturne.
Yes.
Quote, if a traveler is going through the desert in the thick of night, Cacturne will follow in a ragtag group. The Pokemon are biding their time, waiting for the traveler to tire and become incapable of moving.
Where are they, wolves?
Well, it'd be more like buzzards, but yeah, whatever.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, well, that's diabolical. All right, cool. Litwick. While shining a light and pretending to be a guide, it leeches off the life force of any who follow it.
Why are these entries so messed up, man?
Oh. Gorgeist. It enwraps its prey in its arm-like hands, or hair-like arms, excuse me. Arm-like hands? Whatever. It enwraps its prey in its hair-like arms. It sings joyfully as it observes the suffering of its prey.
Oh, man. Maybe we should stop reading these. This is getting a little too fucked up.
Really? I'm sorry. We were going down a weird theory hole here. I thought...
okay.
Okay. No, it's fine. We'll stop now. Ironically, these are all pictures from this particular one. Oh, my God. Number one on this list is Drifloon. You know the balloon Pokemon?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Drifloon.
Yes.
Quote, stories go that it grabs the hands of small children and drags them away to the afterlife. It dislikes heavy children.
Oh.
Yeah, it pulls these kids away and kills them.
Okie dokie then.
There's a line down here later on in the article that goes, there's nothing scarier in Pokemon than a lazy murderer. Yeah, you're right. I agree with that statement entirely. So there you go. That was approximately 25 minutes of us talking about weird stuff, including how creepy Pokemon is. Didn't expect to get on that topic, but you know what?
I have no idea how we got into that topic. What topic were we talking about earlier? Oh, yeah, Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Go watch it. It's a fantastic movie.
You saw that, but you didn't see the Lego movie. It was like, oh, why would I go see the Lego movie? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, I did not say that.
It's a great movie. Go see it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. How did you phrase it? I don't want to misquote you. How did you phrase it?
It didn't appeal to me. I'm not interested in Lego as much as I'm interested in Pokemon.
I'm not interested in Lego either. I'm interested in good stories, and it has a fantastic story. So we're going to go off to we're going to take a hard break. Stop. Stop. Bam. All right. No more Pokemans. If you want to look up more of that, I guarantee there's more on YouTube, as well as you can probably Google them yourself, or just go through all the Pokedex entries and find the creepiest fucking ones you want to find. All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go off, and we're going to do that palate cleanser that you all know and love us for. We're going to go off and see Florida Man. All right. So man hangs giant roll of toilet paper in front of yard. When he says giant, he's not kidding. It has 2 palm trees holding up this massive thing like it's a hammock.
Oh, what? Why?
Why? I don't know. This is a thing. Quote says, of course, it's the most important thing. You're going to laugh or you're going to drive yourself crazy. End quote, Donald Ryan said.
Who that?
This was updated as of Tuesday, March 31st.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a massive, vast thing, ain't it? Collier County man, Florida man has taken an artistic approach to poking fun at the nationwide hysteria over buying toilet paper. Donald Ryan, don't mention his street, you dumb. Has a giant replica of a toilet paper roll hung up between 2 palm trees in his front yard. I think the whole thing is crazy. The toilet paper phenomenon. Ryan built the toilet paper replica himself. He spray painted the name of his arts and craft businesses. Who would wonder?
Oh my God.
On it. I had the pulleys and the trees all along because I do Christmas decorations up there and the Halloween and Easter and all kinds of things. So I put it to use. NBC2 checked several local grocery stores yesterday. Fresh meat and produce seemed to be replaced in all of them, but there was still a significant shortage in toilet paper. It's crazy how much toilet paper, and it's just, why are people going nuts over some of this stuff?
I have no idea, and it's a good thing it doesn't happen in my country.
And that actually brings us to our next topic, is something that Julian brought up, is we're going to actually discuss some of the weird trends and like behaviors, not only in like what the government is specifically demanding that people do in order to prevent as little spread as possible, to prevent as much spread as, to have it spread as little as possible. The sentences weren't going to work no matter which way I went with it. In both our countries, as well as just the general strange behavior of people in the countries. For example, in America, people have lost their damn minds. Toilet paper is more valuable than gold right now. If I had known about this, if I had thought about this beforehand, I would have bought as much stock in toilet paper as I possibly could have.
And sell it for a larger profit?
Oh, hell yeah. When the pandemic's done and over with, you sell those stocks to Charmin. You're done with it, bro. You're like, I'm cash in.
It's going to be the new currency. It's going to be the new Fallout.
Don't be, no, hell no. We don't have enough bottle caps for it. We don't have enough bottle caps to make this a new Fallout.
But we do have toilet paper.
We do not have toilet paper. That's the shortage. What are some of the strange behaviors that they're doing in Argentina, Julian?
Yeah, they basically going out like if nothing happens, like the pandemic doesn't exist. That's kind of a big problem, ain't it?
It can be, yeah.
We do see a lot of police cars going around, but some people really don't care about the whole situation at all, regardless of what the president said. Stay home, stay clean, and don't go outside unless
it's 100%. Wash your ass.
Yes, wash your anus. Even though he didn't say that.
Gee, Julian, oh my God. You do not have quite the je ne sais quoi in saying anus. It's like, oh my God. Yeah, but you every, like, what was it, yesterday, you sent pictures on Twitter about how you had to wait for 3 hours to get in to see a Walmart.
Oh my God. And it's just not on Walmart. Any supermarket you go to visit, you have to wait.
Yeah, don't you have to wait 6 feet or like 2 meters or whatever between each person?
It's 1 meter, but yes. 3 feet, I guess it is. 3 feet.
It looked like those people were far more than 3 feet away. I guarantee that.
Oh, yeah, no. There were people that weren't supposed to be outside waiting there. I was like, lady, gentlemen, please, go home. Send someone else.
What do you mean? Are you talking about like older people?
Yes.
Maybe they didn't have anybody else. Maybe that's a problem.
They got a phone call and they were talking about their children. So, I mean,
that doesn't mean their children are good people and they're willing to do what's necessary to make it happen. I mean,
well, yeah.
Just because you're willing to spend 3 hours in a... Oh my God, that must have been...
Dude, the lady was using a freaking cane to be able to walk.
A cane? Well,
so imagine...
Canes are fashionable. Don't question fashion.
Yeah, the lady almost fell, man. And I wouldn't be able to do anything because I didn't want to get the freaking virus or pass it on to her.
So you just let the old lady stay there and die versus the risk of potentially getting her sick and dying.
Yes.
Is that it? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Julian.
What would you do?
What would I do? I'd probably go over and help her up and be like, look, you need to leave and go wash, like right now. So one of us is filthy and I have to get toilet paper.
That part aside, yes. I was waiting in a line at a Walmart for 3 hours. Well, 2.5 hours to be precise. But still, it felt like 3 hours and more. And I was in the Walmart for half an hour.
Still, what did you do for that time? Seriously.
I watched your videos.
You watched my videos? Yay,
yes.
Free views.
Yes.
I like free views. I appreciate that. Which is weird because you rarely ever watch my stuff because you're the one that edits them. You're like, I've seen it enough times. I don't need to watch it again.
Hey, just give it a couple of weeks and I'll re-watch them.
Yay.
So, yeah. And then kind of cringe at myself the fact that some parts could have been done better in the fact that we could have done stuff better.
We could have done more, but it's always a learning process. That's the thing.
Of course.
It's always a learning process. Meets, now is not the time.
No,
Daddy
it is
finally comfortable. He has leaned back in his chair, realizing that his mic mount can actually stretch all the way across the room damn near. And Meaty, God damn it. What did I just say?
He just wants to be with you, man.
No, he jumped up here, yanked the damn fucking thing out of my ear so I could no longer hear my headphones, and then jumped off of me. You shithead. The mascot of the Right Amount of Rant has just done a friggin' drive-by on my headphones and just like, popped it out later.
Hit and run.
I go, Meaty, and he just jumped down like, I did a bad. So, like... I don't know. I'm still the other day, about 2 weeks, maybe less ago. No, about 2 weeks ago. I've re-listened to all the podcasts so many times trying to get good bits and pieces for the promo we're doing. I can't tell you what happened when anymore, but you did promise me at some point you would do a playthrough of Booty Call. And
yes, I am going to do that. Just give me time.
I so want to see this. Please do it in the English version because I can't understand
of course.
Spanish.
Hey, so much so that if you want to be a spectator, I would appreciate that too.
Do you want me to watch it with you? Oh, I don't know if I should. I don't know if that would be better or worse. It's like, would it spoil it for me? Like, I don't know. But like, part of me wants to record that as well. But the problem is I know how the game works, so it's not the same.
Well, you get to watch me who has never played the game or have ever seen anything in the game.
All I know is that if anybody's in your house when you record this, you might get in trouble.
Door.
Yeah, you might. My wife just laughed. Yeah, she went, oh my God. I tell you what, one of the ways that me and my wife have actually been killing time is we've gone back and we started playing Civ 5. We don't touch Civ 6. We're not a fan of Civ 6. We prefer Civ 5. And we've been playing that quite a bit. We've been dropping some hours in that. I'm on my last few days of my quarantine. I think this upcoming Friday is actually my first day back in 2 weeks. Well, officially 2 weeks. I was actually gone a couple of days before that because I wasn't feeling well. And then I went to see the doctor and the doctor's like, you don't have corona, but guess what? You're 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And I'm just like, are you serious? Like, fuck.
Oh boy.
I have run out of stuff to do in my house, even though there's still plenty of stuff for me to do. I don't have the energy or enthusiasm to do any of it. It's horrible.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
No, it's not fun at all. It's not fun at all. So yeah, no, Julian will please. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, yes, I will do it. I will get to it.
I cannot wait for this. I cannot wait because the amount of editing and just embarrassment is going to be, fantastical.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be the greatest.
You sound excited, so I should be.
I am excited. Because that is going to be holy shit different from your entire everything. Is like, do you guys like technical stuff? Do you want to know how to use to properly record your webcam separate with Bandicam? All right. Do you guys want to see booty calls? Like, holy shit, bro. That's a jumping, stuff that you're making right there. So yeah, no, it's interesting. It's fun, and I cannot wait. And the sooner it happens, like,
I'll get to do it.
Like, if you had a Patreon for real, I would pay money to see this. I would pay money to unlock the paywall to watch this, because if you can make a 20 to 25, possibly even a 30-minute video on this, which I don't think you can, because I think it would possibly be weird at that point. But if you can make between 15 and 20 minutes, I think it'll be perfect, just because you're going to be like, what the fuck? Oh my God. I have to bleep out the moans and shit. No. The humming. The humming. Well, it's humming for you. It's moans for the rest of the world. But no, that would be so like, oh my God, why is this broad sending me pictures?
And why am I enjoying this? No.
Why am I enjoying this? Oh, whoa, that's on you, bro. That's on you. That's entirely different than what I'm proposing. But yeah, no, that's for those who want to see that. I'll include Julian's YouTube down in the comments. Please be on the lookout for that. We also have a big announcement for YouTube for the podcast coming up very soon. We're still working on getting everything squared away before we actually set it up. So be on the lookout for that in the upcoming week, possibly maybe 2 weeks if we're slow about it. But very soon, you're going to see us with a YouTube channel, The Right Amount of Rant. Woo! Yes, indeed. We've actually put a lot of work into making a what is known as an audio visualizer.
Oh, basically, my God. Yes.
Julian worked really hard on this, and I think he nailed it on the head. It's fantastic. Just know that every one of these podcasts that lasts around an hour, it takes around 4 hours or so to render this video using this audio visualizer, and it is a massive pain in the ass to render, but the effect is it has like an audio wave. You see us talking. It goes up and down. It looks really nice, and we're going to have so if you prefer to listen to on YouTube and you just want to kind of gander through those, we're going to have those up as well. Those are going to be another option to pick through, as well as on Anchor and Spotify. You're going to hear us on YouTube as well. So yeah, that's something we're actually working rather diligently on, and be on the lookout for that. And with that, we're going to go ahead and move on to the brand new Florman. I said brand new, like these haven't happened before.
It is one that we haven't talked about yet. So yeah, it's brand new.
I don't know what the fuck to pick.
What about the one for my birthday?
Okay. The one from your birthday. Let's go check out the one from your birthday.
Birthday.
Yeah, your birthday. This one comes to us from, is it the 5th? I thought your birthday was the 4th.
It's the 3rd.
Look, the date of it says September 4th, or Saturday, April 4th. is what the hell this thing says.
Here's the thing. The news is from that day, but the event happened in my birthday.
Florida man, mostly nude Florida man, cycling backwards on highway in pink sneakers and socks goes viral. Well, I cannot fucking imagine why. A video of a man cycling backwards, I think I've seen this, on the I-95, that's a highway in Florida, wearing pink underwear. Oh, you implied underwear. You said in pink sneakers. You implied he was nude. Pink underwear, socks, and sneakers had gone viral on social media. Shared to the Florida Man Twitter page on Sunday, the short clip has racked up more than 250,000 views.
The horror!
Yep, I've seen this. 100% I've seen this.
Oh, you've seen it?
Yes. He's pedaling backwards on the highway in pink underwear.
Okay. That happened in my birthday.
He's passing cars.
Jesus Christ.
It's backwards. He's pedaling backwards. His ass is on the handlebars. He's facing the cars coming at him, and he's keeping the pace and not falling over, occasionally just looking over his shoulder to make sure he's going straight still. That's it. That's what this man, first of all, I don't know whether I should be like, hey, good job, Florida man. Like, I don't know what to say to this. Because, first of all, riding a bike backwards with your ass on the handlebars is a talent. That's difficult to pull off. This man didn't just hop on his bike and magically make it work. No, he's practiced this shit, which begs a whole deeper amount of questions. But at the same time, why in pink underwear? Why mostly nude? Why on the highway?
That is the main question. The coloring on the things he wore, it doesn't really matter.
No. There's not a main question. There's so many questions that just cannot be questioned. It's just,
How in the hell did he get on a bike backwards in the freaking highway?
I don't fucking know.
He has to have help with that, because I don't think that's a feat that a man alone can pull off.
Oh my God. Like, he's doing some shit that, like...
yes, practice.
Florida man riding naked down I-95.
Well, that is a that is wrong. It's not naked.
He is butt ass naked. It looks like the same bike. This dude is butt ass naked.
Oh my goodness.
He is straight up. Julian, it's there's a second video toward the bottom. Go watch the second video. It's literally Florida man seen riding naked on bicycle down I-95. This dude is bare. Well, excuse me, he has socks and shoes on. We're not gonna go extreme here. He's got socks and shoes and like a headband on. But his ass, he's got like a
how the fuck?
Like a fanny pack or something on, and that's it. No, he is bare ass naked.
How the fuck? First off, I didn't know that you were allowed to drive a bike.
You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to, Julian. He's breaking so many laws.
Oh my God. And he's getting away with murder. It's not murder, but you know what I mean.
Well, it's because when people call the cops, he's probably already gone.
Oh my God. Florida man, everybody.
I mean, he's going about 45 miles an hour.
On a bike.
Yeah. Backwards. He's passing cars. He's passing cars. Well, no, that dude may not be going 45, but he's going at least 20.
Oh, yeah, no, he's going fast enough to sustain balance and freaking not fall over. I gotta give them to them. Good job. Good job.
I'm dumbfounded. I'm watching the video again. I love how the video starts off. The person videoing the dude going backwards goes, he coming. Watch this shit. Oh my God. Then he laughs.
Wow. Jesus
he
Christ.
Laughs a lot.
Beautiful.
And then he goes, oh my God, y'all playing too much. Only in Miami. Only in motherfucking Miami. And it's just like, God, Florida man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Holy shit. Florida man, why? Florida man, why? Why, Florida man? It's far better than some of the other crazy shit we've been seeing lately.
Yeah.
Like, God.
This is from last year. Ago, oh my God.
Florida man jailed on charges of having sex with miniature pony. Okay,
I wish I never heard that. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, this is...
What the hell, Florida man?
This poor pony has a dead-eyed stare now. This pony has seen some shit.
Well...
Oh, no.
God.
Oh,
move
God.
Move over.
Are you serious?
Don't traumatize yourself with this unnecessary bullshittery.
Well, I've already brought it up. Now I'm going to fucking read the rest of it.
Oh, damn it.
A Citra man was arrested Monday afternoon after being accused of having sex with a miniature male pony.
Oh,
Major crime detectives from the Marion County Sheriff's Office took 21-year-old Nicholas Antonio Sardo into custody. They say he confessed to the crime. He was charged with 4 counts of engaging in bestiality/sexual contact with an animal and was being held on $4,000 bond. A witness came forward on October 16th and told detectives that she had seen Sardo having sex with the pony named Jackie G.
Wow.
In the pasture on a family member's property 3 days earlier. Another witness was also reported seeing the act said that she approached Sardo and he immediately admitted to her that he had sex with the pony. Oh my God.
That's messed up.
Sardo told detectives that he had sex with the pony 4 times during the course of a week.
The fact that he did it just once is already bad enough.
But
oh my God.
He used a condom each time because he didn't want to get a disease from the pony.
I don't even want to begin to ask if that is even a thing.
I don't know if it's possible, but by God, if you're trying to put your dick in a pony, really is how bleak are things looking that you're still like desperate for sex, but you're like, gotta wrap it up. Can't be having pony kids. He knew he was wrong for what he did and that he was a sick man. Oh my God.
At the age of 21.
Stipulations of Sardo's future contact with the pony could be determined by a judge in the near future. How about you don't let the motherfucker on the farm? He doesn't need to be poking no ponies, okay? God damn Florida man.
I'll say, how about cutting his dick off, but he'll find a way, regardless.
My God. Oh my God. Florida man, why are you a thing?
Because the world would not be in peace if it didn't exist. There will be wars. That's why Florida man exists.
That's not true at all. Florida man is an awful, horrible creature. All right, Julian, we need to pick a brief topic to finalize this on because we're approaching the limitations.
Oh no. Sacre bleu.
No.
What? French people say that? No, they don't really say that.
No, they don't say sacre bleu.
No, they don't say that anymore.
No, they don't. Also, you're not French. You're sour cream. So
that is true.
So you know what? Here, we're gonna leave with this. So this was something that was released on April Fool's Day, April 1st. God bless. The problem is that it's not an April Fool's joke. It's not an April Fool's joke. Anybody that wants to make a quick $1 million reward from Epic Games, all you got to do is you need to find proof and report proof of a smear campaign against its chat app named House Party. Okay. So basically Epic Games bought, real brief. I've read this article too many times to really read it again, but Epic Games bought an app called House Party, which is like a video chat application for mobile devices and PCs. It launched in early 2016. It's not like the most innovative software ever, but it is nice. Its update users can partake in a single chat session, notifications for when, friends come online, blah, 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 this
so basically the competition for Skype. Okay.
More or less, yes. And they were doing well, and Epic Games bought them out. But apparently earlier this month, or last month, rumors began to surface that House Party was able to somehow hack into users' Netflix, PayPal, and Spotify accounts and get that information and get it out.
Damn.
Now, House Party, for their credit, has come out and said with irrefutably, it's 100% BS. This quote, the service is secure, has never been compromised, and doesn't collect passwords for other sites. Basically, today being April 1st, it took the matter a step further by suggesting that the hacking rumors were part of a deliberate effort to discredit and damage the company. It also offered a $1 million bounty to anyone that could provide proof that this is in fact happening. So once again, if you want to earn a little extra cash, do a little extra, stuff going on, all you got to do is find proof that these people are in fact causing some problems. And
wow, what a way to try to jeopardize a freaking program.
Yeah, no. So yeah, no, it's 100%. My cats are acting like horses again.
Oh no!
My cat's running. Does this happen to anybody else? Do you have like a single cat? It's like, oh hey, you have all this open stuff to play with in all these toys and cat stuff for all these cats to play with, but all of a sudden, no, I'm gonna run up and down the hallways and from room to room randomly as fast as humanly possible, sounding like a fucking truckload of stallions are going through my house. And it usually takes place when I need them to be quiet, like recording or sleeping.
Oh, Jesus, even while sleeping?
And my tiniest cat, we're getting off topic, I don't care. Basically, long story short, Epic says $1 million if you can prove this shit's happening.
Epic Games not buying any of your bullshit.
Back to my cat.
Yes.
Back to my cat. The one that does it mostly is Scarlet. For those that don't know, Meaty, the one that is the mascot of the podcast, he's a big boy. He's a big boy.
Yes, he is.
He's a big boy. He's a lovable fat oaf, but I fucking love him to death. Scarlet is a skinny pole. She is tiny.
Yes, she is.
She is very tiny. She also sleeps most of the day. Meaty also sleeps, but he also likes to be around other people when he sleeps. Scarlet could not give a shit who's in the room when she... Anyway, Scarlet is the one that sounds like fucking trampling horses. Trampling horses. And I've made this up, and I made up this really stupid theory, and I know it's a stupid theory, but hold on, there's more. Okay, we got more stuff. I made the theory that what if cats aren't actually naturally silent? What if instead of like just being naturally quiet and silent like we think they are, what if cats instead absorb the sound and they have to get rid of it later? So like they jump down from a ledge, they absorb all the sound, like silence. But then later on, they're like, all right, I got to empty the tanks of all this noise. So they run up and down my fucking hallways, making as much noise as humanly possible.
So what you're telling is that they're coping the energy by running around in your house.
Yes, they're getting rid of all that extra noise energy by slamming around my house, making as much fucking noise as possible. And then they go back to being fucking silent. It's like they have a tank of noise and that tank is filling up. They have to fucking empty all of it while I'm recording. Shithead
Or
cat.
sleeping.
Or sleeping.
Wow.
God, I swear to God, my cat Scarlet, though, she sounds like a damn horse running up and down the hallway. And my wife can attest to this too. So yeah, no, I made that little theory up about how cats they're not actually silent. They just absorb, like they're a fucking Pokemon. They absorb the fucking sound and then later on they get rid of it. It's not really the best superpower, but it has its uses. So that's one thing that I came up with.
Yeah, to piss you
I
off.
don't think it's not really to piss me off. It's just like, I have to be quiet right now. That means in 8 hours when everybody else is up and doing stuff, I'm going to cause as much noise as humanly possible. Seems like an even trade-off. So, God bless. So, no, it's the dumbest shit. It's the dumbest shit. So, yeah, no, that's what my cats do. And we're going to leave you at that. Contemplate that theory, that really dumb, unscientific theory about cats. Do they actually absorb sound and then release it later, trying to piss everybody else off? Because that's what cats do. So, friends, if you enjoyed this and you hung tight for this long, we really do appreciate you. Be on the lookout for the Right Amount of Rant YouTube channel. That will be coming up very soon with very awesome visuals.
Yes.
With our audio visualizer. We're putting in a lot of work on this. We actually are doing all of our backlog before we upload anything. Before we start doing the new ones, we're going to do all of our old ones all in one go so that you guys can listen to all your favorite episodes on YouTube as well as Spotify or Anchor or wherever else you might listen to this podcast on. So that's just going to be another option, but you're also going to see the awesome visuals. We actually put a lot of effort into that. Even if you're only going to listen, it's going to be cool to know that it's there. So guys and gals, thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate each and every one of you. Let your friends know about us. Let your boss, let your family know about us. Let anyone who you think might enjoy this know about us. We're always trying to get better. If you have suggestions for the podcast, please let us know. You can send us at the Right Amount of Rant at Gmail. You can also let us know at official RAOR on Twitter.
Official RAOR.
In our upcoming YouTube channel, you can leave comments there and we'll be able to listen to it from there. Listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. We'll be able to read your comments there. Get to us. Let us know what we can do to improve it and make your listening experience all the better. And friends, I've rambled long enough. As always, stay awesome.